What's up, guys? We're back in Mass Effect Andromeda. When we last left off, we were talking to this guy. What's his name again? Director Tan. Because we are now the Pathfinder. Our father died, and we have his role now. It looks like there's stuff to do around here, though. Oh, yep, mission right here. Raj Patil.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening.
I guess I
But not
missed
lately.
the explosion.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
I forgot what these symbols mean. Why are you paranoid?
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry,
That's not.
understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Well, if it's happening like often, then this definitely has to stop. Because obviously he's tried reporting it.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny.
I wasn't.
Would you, if you have time?
I was on a collapsing
Maybe you
planet.
could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Oh yeah, I'll help.
Sure thing.
Just call
What
me
can I do?
PI.
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one. That'd really help.
PI Isaac.
I've sent the locations
Sounds
to
really
your
redundant,
orbital.
actually.
Just send me the data when you're done. No, I'm fine.
Okay, so I'm guessing we scan stuff. Okay. What was my scan button again? I don't think it's working. Okay, I gotta look at the controls real quick. Game. Settings, controls. How do I pull up my scanner? Scanner's down on the D-pad, okay. There we go. Whoa. Picking up a lot of stuff. Doesn't look like anything. Oh, we found something. Scan
Pathfinder,
this.
to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the
What?
connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
It's up there. Okay. Explosive relays. Well, that's not good at all. Here we go.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Okay, so do I just go up to it and disable it? I guess not. Any others? Can I scan that one? Nope. There's the info wall. Anything over here? There's one, but it's not one you can scan. Okay, what about in here? Oh, it's Kesh. I remember this chick at least. Or dude. I don't know. I don't know how the alien genders work. But, container. It's got money. Okay, so where's the other thing? I don't think it's gonna be up here. Let's try downstairs. over here? You look stressed. What's going on, guys? Oh, I talked to you, arms merchant. Definitely want to buy me some guns.
I got you covered. Use the console to take a look through what I got. It'd be a lot easier if I weren't missing half my stock.
Sure thing.
You got it. Shop till you
Haven't
drop.
seen the
Here I
prices.
come.
That's fine. Hey, wait. Please don't drop anything you bought from me, okay? Tam would have my head if anything happened to you on my account.
The N7 Crusader. I need to compare it to like my stuff. Wait, where's... Okay, this is my items. Okay, these are only good for credits. Only good. You know, sell all salvage. Predator, that's a pistol. I'm gonna guess and say that my rifle isn't in here because I have it equipped. Which I guess makes sense. Okay, so what's this? Assault rifle. Wait, this thing only has... Oh, this is a shotgun. Oh, wow. Okay. Omniblade. Another shotgun. What's the Viper? Ooh, a sniper. I think I might buy that. Yep. I'm going to buy that. Because I love me a sniper. Do you have any armor? I guess not, because you're an arms dealer, not armor dealer. Oh, this looks like I can scan it. Or not. Anything else? Hey, Candros. Or Candros? I don't know. I'm gonna get this mission. I see it. Okay, where's the pipe lead? Damage done to this site was caused by a direct override of the safety lock. I don't see the pipe that it would lead me to, so I guess it's not one of them.
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Perhaps both.
Something bugging
Life
out
is
over here.
infinitely adaptable, as our expedition proves.
Okay, I guess I can't scan that. Definitely some unique faces around here. Is this worth anything? Guess not. So I don't actually know. Maybe I should pull up my journal to actually track this quest. Where is it? Okay. Getting no nexus. I have to go talk to everybody. What about this? Okay. Here we go. So it didn't actually work till I...
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
It didn't actually work until I got the, I put the quest on. Which is weird because it should just be like an active thing. Here we go.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea
Yep,
as to who
it's
it might
looking
be?
that way.
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Where is she?
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
The Hyperion is this way, I believe. Good thing too, cause hey, it's Cora. Let's talk to her real quick.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Yeah, she wasn't my favorite. I could be an asshole. Which one was Addison? Yeah, she wasn't my favorite.
Yeah. Meeting Addison was interesting.
Well, that's not at all
She
what I
doesn't know
said.
you. I do. And you're doing fine.
I appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Cora.
I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the
Awesome.
Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Because she's still locked up. Before I head out, I'm going to go look at if there's any other missions. Because I saw this person, Mariette,
This is a night.
was in
It's
distress.
not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's
Yep,
hope at
that's
last.
me.
Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What was the crime?
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're
Well
calling
then.
him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was
Well,
an accident.
if there's witnesses,
His
then
name is Milky Rensis. He could give you the details if you're
they
willing
obviously
to
saw
speak with
it.
him. Please.
Sure,
be
let's
happy
solve
to.
this murder mystery.
Oh, thank you.
I really am
I'm
a
sure
private
the jailer will
investigator.
allow you a visit. Please, tell Milken I love him.
Really am a private investigator around here. Gotta deal with the first murderer on here. What's up, Acre?
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story.
Yep.
Milken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
That's actually not why I'm here.
I'm not here to exile you. Told your wife I'd look into things.
At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Okay, well, arguments happen.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement. Thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. Witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Okay, well, it's sounding like it wasn't intentional. It sounds like an accident, actually, but I'm pretty sure accidents are still murders.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'm not going to give you false hope just in case, so I'm going to say the evidence will decide.
I'll check out the evidence.
Because it's going to,
Maybe
either
something
way.
doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Let's hope. Okay. Also, I need to equip my sniper while I'm here. Inventory. I don't actually know how to equip weapons. Maybe that's something I get to do later on. Oh, datapad. Lieutenant, based on status report 16C, it seems we're no closer to gaining a foothold in any sector. Without decent recon and greater intel on this enemy, I'm starting to think our efforts are futile. The risks involved and continued loss of resources and lives make it hard to justify. With morale this low, we need to scale down expectations again. Kandros. Oh, great. So, they haven't been able to successfully colonize any of the planets. That's not good. Okay, Kandros, what you got?
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder.
I'll try.
Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings.
Who are the
Some indicate the
Turians?
Natanus
Are you a
was destroyed,
Turian?
others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I'm here on a murder case.
I spoke with Nilkenrensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
And that does seem like a bit of a reach. But, yeah, why was he found guilty?
So there was a trial and he was found guilty?
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was,
there was
trust me,
lack
I
of
didn't
physical
mean to do it.
What? What? There was a lack of physical evidence, but he admitted to it, though. But I'm guessing you didn't trust him.
And you assume he's lying?
What's a lie to a murderer?
That's
Look,
true.
Knock yourself out. The key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Okay. Well, what was it like coming to Andromeda?
What brought you out here to Andromeda?
I was tired of being the good one.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military. There were expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
I guess I can feel that. You were pretty much pressured by your parents to follow the same role they had. So you came out here.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership.
It's understandable.
How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to war in the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
That sounds familiar.
The militia grew from there.
Yeah, it does.
Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
What's the Turian welfare?
Are the other Turians managing okay?
So-so.
Okay, so you are a
sitting
Turian.
around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
Yeah, that can't be good for morale. Your whole species, ship is gone, and you haven't been able to find them.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every
Probably
time we
because they
cross
want to
paths,
study
there's a
them.
fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Yeah, I've seen what they do. They are not good. So far, our experience with them has not been good.
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Okay.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
So there's ops. There's
Bye, Kandros. Duty
like
calls.
spec ops
You and me both,
duties.
Pathfinder.
Okay. So strike team missions. What does this do?
console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
I've already talked to him though. He literally just
That's
gave
the
me
console
authority.
for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the
Okay.
best, I have Apex. Combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
Why would I be dispatching them?
What
Like, what are they gonna
situations
do?
should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts, holding key positions, or just distracting the Ket. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
That works for me. We haven't got any outposts to protect yet, but we can look. So, no rewards. A few. Okay. So first team's Bravo. Positive trait, nighttime operators. They get a plus 10 to effectiveness during nighttime missions. That's it. Oh. And I recruited another thing. Okay. They get a plus 10 to rugged weather. Well, poor weather conditions. Okay. So I got two new teams. Okay, so this is an Apex mission. There's Remnant, high risk, high reward, but it's also poor weather conditions. But I could get a bronze loot box and some research data loot boxes. Okay, well, let's look at details. Okay, so we're gonna get a weekend assault team. That's not good. Okay. Trying to look at what we can do. Probably can't do gold, silver or golds. So these would probably be the best we could start off with. So they have 7% chance. Okay, well, I'll send in Team Bravo. And uniform. Okay, so we got 2 strike missions going up. Let's see how they do in an hour. Okay, let's
Nexus
listen to
versus
this.
Colonist Nilkin, evidence 7A.
Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
Well, this is not looking good for Renus.
Get him off me! Get him off me!
That's not looking good for him. Anything else around here? Liam? Yo, dude.
Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is... Let's call it straight.
I can believe it. The Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for frontier.
Well then.
We know Cat are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
Yeah, that's not good. Let's not write them off yet.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
Yeah. We'll get it back up and running. Don't worry. We got this.
As long as we're here, we have a job to do.
Double down crisis mode. I can do that.
Yep.
We can do that. Ready and willing, Pathfinder.
Let's do this, Liam. Okay, so anything around here? Doesn't look like it. Anything up here? Hi, can I talk to you? Nope. Any data pads? Not you. Nope. Hey, Professor Herrick. I can talk to you, but I have to be in front of you.
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful.
Yep, that's me.
You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick. My colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
Can I join in? I love science
I'm
and
usually
mysteries.
out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Yeah, this doesn't seem like a very good work environment, being that it's literally like everyone's here instead of it being a lab. Okay, so here's security footage. Damage control to Tyrion Kandros from Jiran Tan. He really had to give himself that. Oh my god. Kandros, as you're aware, there was a mutiny aboard the Nexus during your absence. Events escalated quickly, but we believe it began with a fire in hydroponics and theft in the armory. Motivations for the uprising vary. Mob mentality was certainly a factor, but for the leaders, including your predecessor, former security director Sloan Kelly, it was a conscious betrayal. There have been perfunctory attempts to catalog and address damages caused by Sloan's people during the uprising. Supplies stolen, equipment broken, things of that nature. But I was hoping the militia could step in and draw up an official report. It's imperative we know what we are working with if we are going to survive. Director Tan. Okay, so we got a reply. Director Tan, I need my people focused on defending the station, not taking inventory. If you really need militia oversight, I'll get Sergeant Nels to look at it. They said it was my understanding the exiles were more Calix's people than Sloan's. Isn't he the one who started the mutiny? Excuse me. Calix Corvanus may have started it, but Sloan made her allegiances clear. I know she held you in high regard, but I hope you can be impartial when it comes to this task. Sloan Kelly's not who I thought she was. That won't be a problem. Good. Then you won't object to sending a small and discreet reconnaissance team to find out where Sloan and the exiles might have gone. When we do get colonial efforts up and running, I don't want any surprises. Okay, report exiles. 2 Tan from Kandros. Forwarding report from Recon Team 232. Trails cold. Found what looks like abandoned camps in the Pefifer system, but none with living inhabitants, only graveyards. The conspirator, Irita, was among the dead, but not Sloan Kelly. Okay, well then. That was mutiny footage. Hey, a container. How did I not see this earlier? I got an assault rifle, Omni gel, and coolant cells. Oh, got salvage. I wasn't actually sure if that was an assault rifle. I just assumed by the image. Wait, what? I can climb up here. Hello. I am your Pathfinder. Okay, anything else? This is just more the arms.